Hi, guys. It's Pete with English Learning Space. How's it going, everybody? Another live English lesson for you from me and my dog, who's squirrels. Hello, welcome. This is the topic for today is my city, the city where I live. Los Angeles, California. We usually just say LA. LA, Los Angeles. This is where I live. This is my city. So we're going to talk today and learn some facts about Los Angeles, also some good vocabulary for the city. And also, I'd love to learn about your city or your town. Where do you live? What are some fun things to do in your place? All right, but today the topic is Los Angeles, my city, my lovely city. Well, I hope you're doing well, guys. Well, look, we have Joom. Hi, Joom. Nice to see you again, Joom. Hi, Sam Lee. Hi, nice to see you. Welcome. How are you guys today? For me, it is evening time, a little after 8 o'clock, 20 o'clock p.m. What time is it for you, Sam Lee and Joom? It's morning, right? Hi, Taro. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. How are you? How is the morning where you are? Is it a beautiful morning, a rainy morning, a humid morning? Well, let me know, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions at any time. I love the questions. If you like this video, give us a like. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Watch some videos, like some videos, comment. I love to read your comments. Questions, comments, anytime. Let's talk a little bit about Los Angeles, California. Good morning, Sung Berak. Nice to see you. I hope you have some good questions for me, Sung Berak. You always do. So, Los Angeles has a nickname. A nickname. Of course, we say LA, but it has another nickname. We call our city the City of Angels. The City of Angels. It's because Los Angeles or Los Angeles means the angels in Spanish. And many of the places in California, including California, have Spanish names. Good morning. Oh, it's 10 a.m. in Thailand? Okay. It's a little after 8 p.m. here in Los Angeles. Pleased to meet you, Sam Lee. Sam Lee, where are you? Where do you live? So the people of Los Angeles, sometimes you can call us Angelinos. Angelinos. I am an Angelino. I live in Los Angeles, so I am an Angelino. Hi, Yahira. You like the short LA? That's the best name. That's what we always say. LA. We usually shorten our place names. We usually don't go to Las Vegas, just Vegas, baby. Good evening to you, Yahira. Abuzar. Hi, Abuzar. Welcome. Okay. Let's talk a little bit. Let's look at some adjectives to describe Los Angeles. Some adjectives to describe Los Angeles. But of course, please let me know if you have any questions. So first, Los Angeles is cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan. LA is a cosmopolitan city. What does this mean? Do you know this word in English? Cosmopolitan. What does this mean? If I say LA is a cosmopolitan city, what kind of city? Oh, I know why. Well, guys, cosmopolitan, Sung, I'm going to answer your question in 1 second. Cosmopolitan means multicultural or diverse, even multi-ethnic. This means there are many people from many different places. Many people from different places. In Los Angeles, we have so many different people from all over the world. Here's a sentence with cosmopolitan. LA is a cosmopolitan city. Many people live here from many other countries. Okay, Sung Virak, here's a great question. Why do people like to live in LA? Salvador, my good friend, I've missed you. It's so great to see you, Salvador. Welcome. I have to say, Sung Virak, the number one reason people like to live in Los Angeles is this: the weather. The weather. It's very nice here. Usually sunny, sunshine, not too cold, usually not too hot. We have the beach and we have the mountains very close. So, but the main reason I think, Sung Virak, why do people love to live in Los Angeles? The weather. Dry air. You're a cosmopolitan guy? Sure. Yes. I missed you too, buddy. Yeah, me too, Salvador. I love to learn about different cultures. That's why I like Los Angeles. Everybody is from someplace else. Even me. I am not from here. I am from another state. Okay, here's another hospitality. Yeah, you could say we have hospitality in Los Angeles, a lot of hotels, a lot of restaurants, definitely Abuzar. Okay, here's another adjective to describe Los Angeles. Populous. Populous. What does this mean? Does this look like another word? Populous. If I say Los Angeles is a populous city, what does this mean? Good morning, Maliwan. Really? Wow. That's it, Salvador. You got it. Populous means highly populated, a lot of residents. Or like Salvador says, a big amount of population. Yes, lots of people. Lots of people. Los Angeles is a populous city. Actually, just to go back, why is Los Angeles a cosmopolitan city? It's because in Los Angeles, we have people from 140 different countries that live in Los Angeles. 140 different countries people live here. And if you walk around the streets, you can hear 244 different languages all around Los Angeles. So many. So yes, Los Angeles is definitely a cosmopolitan city. Sorry, that's hard to read, isn't it? Cosmopolitan. And yes, LA is populous city. LA has 4 million residents in the city of Los Angeles, but there are almost 11 million in the area, LA, Los Angeles County. Salvador, that's so great. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, I'm going back. You were swamped after 3 interviews, but in 2 weeks, you're going to start to do classes in math to teenagers from Canada. That's so exciting, Salvador. Congratulations. I knew they would love you if they have the interview. Great job. Congratulations, Salvador. Good morning, Maliwan. Sir, Abuzar, you're from Indonesia. Then I'll say, Abuzar, let me say, Salamat Pagi. Salamat Pagi, Abuzar. Welcome to English Learning Space. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Songwerak, you have one American friend, but he lives in Arkansas. Very far from Los Angeles. Very far. How populous is LA? Yeah, 4 million people, but really it's more like 11 million people that live in this area. It's kind of magical. It's pretty good. It is cool. You know, like Salvador, like you said, you love studying and learning about different cultures. Me too. But I don't have to travel. I can just walk down the street. My neighbor on this side, she is Japanese. She is from Japan. My neighbor across the street is from Vietnam, Vietnamese. And my neighbor next door the other way is from Mexico. They're Mexican. Everybody from someplace else, even me. You're welcome, Salvador. Oh, don't blame me. You did it all by yourself, but I'm happy to help. Thank you. Oh, great. I'm happy, Abuzar. I'm glad you followed my explanation. I love the questions. Please let me know if you have any questions about Los Angeles, about anything. Okay. Here's one more adjective to talk about Los Angeles. Los Angeles is distinct. Distinct. What is this? A distinct city. I know, it is unbelievable. It's so cool. Do you know distinct? LA is distinct. Sure, not common is good. Yeah. You could call it better to say very different or unique or even separate. Sometimes things are very different. English and Spanish are distinct languages, but Spanish and Portuguese are similar, maybe not as distinct. Yes, it could mean special. Yeah, it usually just means very different. Very different. Yeah, that's right, Maliwan. Different. So distinct means very different. Not a little bit different, very different. Distinct. Don't have distinct in R, or don't have R in distinct. Not in this word, no. Maybe you're thinking of the word district, Nitya, district, which is different word. Well, I can say LA is a distinct city, not like other cities. Very different. Okay, let's take a look, guys. The last vocabulary word for a moment. Then we're going to look at some pictures of Los Angeles. Do you know this noun? What is a landmark? Landmark. What is this? Do you have landmark in your city, in your town, in your province? What is a landmark? Yes, Songverak, it is like a statue, but it really could be anything. A landmark is just a famous place which everyone knows. Famous place. Exactly, Songverak. The Statue of Liberty in New York City is a famous landmark. Definitely. Exactly. Yes, I know why you say it sounds like a limit, but it's not a limit. Not a limit like a sign or a stop. It's not like this. Okay, here's an example sentence. LA has many cool landmarks. Just interesting things to say. See, famous places. Here's the first. Do you know this place? I think you know this place. What is the name of this? What is this? Well, Maliwan, we have this. It's a similar word as marker, but not exactly the same. Doesn't have to be artificial, no. A famous mountain or a famous tree could be a landmark. It does not have to be artificial, Salvador. Great question. Yeah, this is called the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign. Very famous landmark in Los Angeles. Okay, next landmark. What is this? Do you know? Okay, here we go. What is this? Famous Los Angeles landmark. Well, that's okay. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. This is called, it looks like Orlando, but this is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles. This is the Pacific Ocean. And this is called Santa Monica Pier. Santa Monica Pier. This platform that goes into the water, this is called a pier. Pier. And this is fun. It looks like Orlando. I know why. It looks like Disney World, right? But this is the Santa Monica Pier. Yeah, everything is in LA in this presentation. Hello, novice. How are you, novice? Somsak Chantabong. Nice to see you. Welcome. I remember you, novice. Okay, next. What is the name of this? Los Angeles landmark. Not only Los Angeles, but Los Angeles is very famous for these. What is this? What do you call these kinds of roads in California? Yes, we do. Yes, Songvirak. SpaceX and Tesla are near. They're in Los Angeles County. Officially, they're in the city of Hawthorne. Yeah, SpaceX and Tesla, they're near me. What does LA, what do we call these kinds of road, these kinds of street in Los Angeles? Do you know what these are called? Okay, I'll give you a hint. They are not expensive. They are not expensive. Okay, in English, of course, you can call this a road, right? A road or a street. In some parts of the United States, they call the big roads, they call a highway. But these are called freeway. These are big roads to go from city to city. Freeway. Sometimes we call them highway, but in Los Angeles, we usually always say freeway. We have to go on the freeway. Okay, check it out. Next. Do you know this famous building in Los Angeles? Let me show you. What is the name of this famous building? Inside, they do music, concerts, shows. Oh, you say for freeway autopista? That makes sense, yeah. Well, okay, guys, no problem. This is a famous place called Disney Concert Hall. Disney Concert Hall. Yes, Songvirak. In here, they do symphony. Inside, they do symphony. Yes, also, yes, Maliwan. Also, opera. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right. This is a pretty famous landmark, a famous building in downtown Los Angeles. And exactly, Maliwan and Song, we have symphonies and opera. Excuse me. Okay, next landmark. What is this? Do you know the name of this famous Los Angeles landmark? Here we go. What is this? This building. Do you know the name of this building? Well, this is a building we use to look at the stars, to look at space, to see the planets like Mars. It looks like a church. Well, it technically is a government building. I think it is owned by this. Yeah, it is owned by the city of LA. So it is government building. Yes, Salvador, exactly. This is called Observatory. This is Griffith Observatory. In here, they have big, it's called telescope to look at the stars. Observatory. LIGO? Maybe. I don't know what that means, Salvador. Okay, next picture. Check it out. What is the name of this famous road, famous street? Do you know the name of this famous street? You have each star is a famous actor or famous singer. Oh, no, you know what, Salvador? Griffith Observatory is very old observatory, and you know what, to have very good observatory, usually you can have no city light, right? Or only a little city light, artificial light. When they built the observatory, it was far away from the city and only a little city light. But now today, the city has grown all around the observatory, and now it is not really used to view space very much. It is used more as a museum and a place for education and to teach people about astronomy. So it's not really a working observatory very much anymore because too much city light. We call this light pollution. Wow, Nang Ha, what a good guess. Basically, that's right, it is. So the name of this place, this is called the Walk of Fame. The Walk of Fame. And it's on Hollywood Boulevard. But you're right, Nang. These are all stars. I like that. Stars Avenue. Exactly. Nang Ha, I like your nickname. I like that. We can call this Stars Avenue. That's right. Exactly, Salvador. You need a clean sky that doesn't have luminous contamination. Exactly. Light pollution. And Griffith Observatory is really cool. It's at the top of a mountain. Here, let's take a look at the observatory again one more time. It's at the top of a mountain, and it is close to the Hollywood sign, and it is fun to go hiking. You can see here is downtown Los Angeles. You can hike up to the top of this and walk all around. It's just cool. That's right, Salvador. That was the Walk of Fame. Okay. One more landmark. One more famous Los Angeles landmark. What is this? Check it out. Hold on. Uh-oh, a little bit scary. Be ready. What is this? Oh no! It's King Kong and the T-Rex. Oh, you say Stars Avenue because of the tunes. Okay. Right, you would say Estrella, something about Estrella, right? Star Street. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Okay, guys, this famous amusement park, not real. It's Universal Studios. Universal Studios. In Los Angeles, we have a lot of movie studios, and you can go and see where they make the movies and TV shows. But also, Universal Studios is an amusement park like Disneyland. And it's right. Gorilla is right, Maliwan. Okay. Good job, guys. That's right. That was the, well, that's not the entrance to Universal Studios. That is one, that is a ride. That is a one of the um, rides, you know, one of the exhibitions in Universal Studios. Well, let me know, guys, if you have any questions about Los Angeles or anything in English. And if you like this video, please give us a like. Follow us on Facebook and comment. I love to read your comments. Find us on YouTube. Watch some videos. We have so many videos going back 2 years more. Watch a video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow. And we want to grow and offer you more services. Represent. Okay, wow, what a good word here. It can have a couple of slightly different meanings. Here, let me give an example. Okay, here's an example of represent. So my sentence would be, for example, this flag represents my country. This flag represents the United States. So it is to stand for or be a symbol of something, right? So all of us have a flag. That flag represents our country. Okay, Song Virak, does that answer your question? That's right, Maliwan, American flag. That's good, yeah, to symbolize the operation between two numbers. We use the plus sign, that's right. And this is called a symbol. The plus, these plus and exclamation point and minus and divided by, these are all called symbols. But also, you know, on our phone, if you make a text, okay, my phone is not doing, okay, my phone was sound asleep. So I can type letters, right? Letters, or I can type symbols. These are like symbols. You can't see that. I'm sorry. Symbols. So we have letters, we have numbers, and we have symbols. Yes, that's right, Maliwan. The American flag. I think, yeah, basically sign and symbol are equal. They're synonyms, although we use them sometimes slightly differently. But in math, they are the same, Salvador. Yes, exactly. So you could call it a plus sign, or plus symbol. Yeah, basically, especially in math, they are the same. Great question. Sungvirak, yes, I have been to Alaska. I was there for 2 weeks near the city of Anchorage, and it was in November. and early December, so not too cold yet, but I did see the first snow of the winter. It was really cool. I loved Alaska. I want to go back, but maybe not winter time, Songberak. Maybe not winter. In college, you use sign. I think for math, sign is more common. Yeah, sign is more common. You're correct to use sign. But you could also say symbol, and you would be correct. But yes, it is more common to use sign for math sign. Yeah. Oh, a professor of MIT to learn more math? Oh my gosh. Salvador, I'm trying to forget math. Okay, guys, I love Los Angeles. I love my city. It's a great town. Right. Okay, there we go. Books use sign. Yeah. Add, subtract, divide, multiply, power, derivative, integral, and more. Yeah. Square root, right? We call it square root. Yeah. Like this. Right? Square root, we call that. The square root. No, I was just kidding. Song Virak has a question for you, Salvador. Oh, yes, exact. It's sort of like the opposite of a power, right? It's the opposite. The power is 1/2. Well, guys, I think that's all the time I have. Thank you so much for joining me for this lesson about Los Angeles. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, and share and comment. I love to read your comments. If you have a question after we go live, please ask. I love to answer the questions even later. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a nice day, or Salvador, get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thank you.